if you have two different power supply, first one is main power supply and second one is generator power supply. It could be UPS power supply, inverter power supply or solar panel supply. And if you want, when your main power supply is off, then your load automatically transfer to generator power supply. You can see here, when main power supply will come, so your load automatically transfer to main power supply. You can see here, and when main power supply will off, your load automatically transfer to generator power supply. Okay, and if you want to transfer your load manually, okay, first you can see here, for manual operation you need to select a manual operation in this automatic changeover switch. Now if you want to transfer your load on generator power supply manually, so you can transfer your load manually, and if you want to run your load on main power supply, so you can transfer your load on main power supply manually. So by this automatic changeover switch, you can control your house load automatically as well as manually. Okay, so let's start video and first understand how we arrange this setup. After that we will learn all control wiring. Okay, so we have one main power supply energy meter and second one is standby power supply energy meter. Okay, it could be solar panel supply or UPS power supply. Okay, and for transferring our house load automatically as well as manually, we connect one automatic changeover switch, and this is distribution board. Okay, we made 4-room distribution board. Okay, by this distribution board we control 4-room light. Okay, and we connect one MCB automatic changeover switch. Output comes in this MCB. Then we connect RCCB for earth fault protection. Okay, and also we connect a 4 single pole MCB for controlling 4-room load. Okay, for 1 room we connect 1 MCB, for 4 room we connect 4 MCB. Okay, let's start video and first understand how to do energy meter connection. Okay, in this energy meter we need to connect a line in 1 number terminal and neutral in 3 number terminal. Okay, so first we connect input power supply in this energy meter. So we connect line wire in 1 number terminal and neutral wire in 3 number terminal. Okay, we will get phase wire output from 2 number point. So we connected connector phase output of 2 number point and connect this connector in this automatic changeover switch input terminal, which is for main power supply. Okay, so we connect a phase wire in A terminal. Okay, this is terminal for main power supply. Okay, so we connect a phase wire in this automatic changeover switch and connect a neutral wire from this energy meter 4 number terminal. Okay, and connect this neutral in this main power supply in terminal. Okay, so in this automatic changeover switch we connect a phase and neutral. And now for standby power supply, in this energy meter we need to connect a phase and neutral in 1 and 2 number point. Okay, and we will get neutral output from 3 number point, and we connect a standby power supply in this automatic changeover switch. Okay, so we connect neutral wire in this energy meter 3 number point and connect a neutral in this standby power supply in this automatic changeover switch. So before starting energy meter connection, first see where we need to connect a phase and neutral. Okay, now we connect a standby power supply phase wire and connect in this automatic changeover switch standby power supply. Okay, so you can see here our input connection is now done. Output connection is very simple. We need to connect A to A connector and N to N connector. Okay, so first we connect a phase wire from A to A connector. Okay, so first we connect A to A connector and need to connect an N to N connector. Okay, so we connect a N to N connector here. Okay, now you can take from phase or neutral from any of the side. Okay, so we take phase and neutral in this side and connect this phase and neutral in this distribution board. Okay, so first we connect a phase wire in this side. You can take from other side. So first we take phase wire and connect this phase wire in main MCB input terminal. Before doing connection, first we check in MCB where we need to connect a load wire and input power supply wire. Okay, now we connect a neutral connector and connect this neutral wire in MCB input terminal. Okay, so input power supply comes from this automatic changeover switch in this distribution board in MCB input terminal. Now MCB output first connect in this RCCB. Okay, because we required earth fault protection. Okay, so first you check in RCCB where we need to connect a line and neutral. Okay, so first we connect line wire in this MCB, and for connection make sure all connections should be fully tight. Okay, so we connect a phase wire in RCCB phase wire terminal. Okay, now we connect a neutral wire from MCB output and connect in this RCCB input terminal. Okay, so before doing any connection of MCCB and RCCB, first you check where we need to connect input power supply and where we need to connect a load power supply. Okay, now neutral of this RCCB connect in this neutral link. Okay, so that we can take multiple neutral from this neutral link. Okay, so first we connect a neutral wire in this RCCB output terminal. Okay, and connect this neutral wire in this neutral link. Okay, for all 4 room neutral we will take neutral from this neutral link. Okay, now learn connection of phase wire. Okay, so for phase wire we connect RCCB output one connector of phase wire and connect this phase wire in all MCB input terminal. Okay, so RCCB phase wire output connect, you can connect any of the single pole MCB input terminal. Okay, because we need to loop all 4 MCB input terminal, so we connect RCCB output in this first room MCB input terminal and loop for 4 room all MCB input terminal. Okay, so we connect one connector here and connect in second room MCB, connect one more connector and connect this connector in third room MCB input terminal. Now connect one more connector and connect this connector for last and fourth room MCB. Okay, now our MCB input connection is now done. For 4 room we connect a 4 light. Okay, for understanding connection, first we will connect a neutral wire. Okay, so for neutral wire we connect one connector from this neutral link. Okay, so we connect a neutral in this neutral link and connect in first room. Okay, normally we connect this phase and neutral in switchboard, but for understanding we connect it directly in bulb. Okay, so neutral connects in first bulb and we take phase wire. Okay, for first MCB output. Okay, first room could be controlled with this first room MCB, so phase comes in this MCB and connect in load phase wire. Okay, so first room neutral connects from neutral link and our phase wire connect from MCB. Okay, for second room neutral connects directly, we connect all 4 room neutral directly in this neutral link. Now we will connect a phase wire from MCB output terminal. Second room MCB phase wire connects here. For third room load connection here in this MCB. So it's a very simple connection. We gives a phase wire from MCB and gives a neutral wire from neutral links directly. Okay, so phase will control to start and stop our room load. Okay, so we connect all 4 room connection is now done. Now main power supply is on, so load transfer on main power supply. You can see here our main power supply is on, so load transfer on main power supply. Now all load will run on main power supply. First we start all MCB. Now you can see all 4 room load run on main power supply. Okay, when main power supply will off. Okay, first we see when main power supply will off, so load transfer automatically to generator power supply or standby power supply. When main power supply will come, so load automatically transfer to main power supply. When main power supply will off, so so load automatically transfer to generator power supply. You can see here when main power supply and generator power supply both come, so load run on main power supply. When main power supply will off, so automatically transfer to generator power supply. For manual operation, first we select manual. Okay, now our both power supply is on, load running on generator power supply. If you want to run main power supply, so you can transfer manually. Okay, now if you want to load your run on generator power supply, so you can transfer your load manually on generator power supply. So by this automatic changeover switch, you can run your house load automatically with two power supply. And also if you want to switch power supply manually, so you can switch power supply manually. Hope you clear the concept of this automatic changeover switch for two power supply. If you like this video, please press like button. For today's enough, we'll meet next video. Thanks for watching.